Makes a difference if I put the mic down. You hear me now? My levels say you can. But also I said thank you. And I appreciate the sub and congratulations on being number one, first in the chat, number one in subs. Everybody appreciates it except Bree. And Frankie's here too. Excellent. All right. Well, I got myself some tea. It's going to be, I think, a fairly quick stream tonight. We have some stuff to check out because it's reset day. But tomorrow we'll be able to continue work on the mail room. Boots, did you see your jail cell? Do I need to go show it to you? All right. Let's go take a look at that because turned out pretty good. Tomorrow, Waukia will be on the Warcraft Twitch stream, and the last several weeks of Wednesdays that has been in late afternoon, early evening Eastern time. So I'm expecting that will be between 5 and 7 p.m. Eastern. And they are going to be showing all of the submissions for the Heronir rooms. So my build will be on that channel. I'm really hoping it is in the evening so I can watch and attend. So I'm very excited for that. Once that's done, then I will tear down the Heronir room so we can get points to work on the mailroom. All right. All right, Boots. We went with very creepy jail vibes here. So we have the jailer's desk and their little manual. We have the skeleton key, of course, eerie green lighting everywhere. We have our jailhouse door and very fancy lock. A cot, but I did give you a blanket and a pillow, a poo bucket, and then of course the ominous barred window. Yes, I liquefied your hopes and dreams. There is a little torture basin out here just in case. So yeah, that is what we did there. So all yours, my good sir. It's in the Horde house, because that's where I had points to build it. So feel free to stop by anytime. Happy to close you in there. Excellent. I'm glad you like it. So, I heard actually while we are here, you should log out in there tonight. There are new neighborhood endeavors this month. New, meaning there were not new endeavors, but we got new choices for which endeavors we could have. So the same 5 from pre-patch, which was Drakthir, Niffin, Consortium, Mechagon, and what was the 5th one? What am I missing? I will remember it in a minute here. And then they added the Blood Elf one to that, so there were 6 potentials. Oh, thank you, Boot. Hydrate I shall. So there were 6 potential endeavors that we could get. I think we might have stuck with Blood Elf in the Horde neighborhood this month. We'll see when we get up here. Also, if that is what we got, I heard of a master hack for healing guys is to bring a priest out here, turn on Echo, and just ride around town healing wounded artists. That's not a wounded artist. Oh, yep, there's a wounded artist. There's our same setup here. And our endeavor is set back to 0 on progress. So yep, this is new endeavor, same as the last. Not bad though, because that means, because I will be honest, like some of the items that we got as part of this endeavor, I was a little worried because I only got like 1 or 2 of, particularly the glasses.
Bring you here.
So yeah. Oh, and interestingly enough, the milestone reset also reset access to stuff. Huh. Well, that's good to know. And then on the Alliance side, they have Drakthir, I believe. What am I looking for? Vamoose. Babylon is reaching beyond the possible. Yes, that is Drakthir. So we have Drakthir on the Alliance side. We have Blood Elves on the Horde side. And that will be for the next month or so. I think it's 34 days from now. So there you go. So we know this is actually really nice because current content all counts toward the Horde one. So it makes it very easy to get XP there once we have some folks switch over to it. The tasks on the Alliance side are going to be interesting because they're all going to be Dragonflight tasks. So photos here for old Corlin. As always, he must have a photo of his own people in our neighborhood. I'm really sad that it is so gloomy here. It's actually sunny here for once, even though it's cold, which is why I got tea. Because it is extremely chilly here today. Oh, the farm gets a picture. We also have the new chapter of story mode out. And I have heard that there are 2 decor items associated with finishing that storyline. They're both the statues, which I did not get a statue for the story time or the story mode version of Voidspire. Although I heard other people did, so it might just be bugged. I don't know. Did I know that that was there? This like rope swing? I feel like I didn't know that. I kind of wish it was usable. A little diving board. Very cute. And the last one's way out there somewhere. I am not going to do story mode on stream just in case nobody wants spoilers. But I will let you know if I get the decors. Decor. Pretty little tide pools. Now we have blue skies. Speaking of, I have heard that the gloomy songs go away after you finish story mode, so if you, like me, are very depressed by the sad music after last story mode, do new story mode as soon as you can, I guess is the point there. Alright. We got those coupons for the day. I realize I am in. So, I learned a thing. When I was doing videos, right? I wanted to record some videos, and the trade channel that I normally have open, like sits over where the floor selector is. So I found out that Chatinator, which is my chat add-on, will let me create different profiles. So I made one just for doing videos. I'm so proud of myself that I figured that out. I'm also going to switch to the housing profile because part of the video profile is also that I have all of my housing add-ons turned off. So I could show people in baseline, no add-on mode, what things for housing look like. All right. I'm going to switch over to Ard and see what she's got in the vault this week and see what the neighborhood quest is for this week. There is a weekly quest for, well, actually last week it was only Marl, but the week before you had your choice of Marl or Crest. So we'll see what we get this week. Oh, you know what? I think I logged her out. In fact, I'm sure I logged her out in Goldshire because it's also Noble Garden time, which means you need to kill the rare boss guy, Dalen, to get him to drop some new transmog for the season. And apparently there were some weapon transmogs that I didn't get last year, so I'm going to collect more of the chocolate eggs to get those. I also heard that, so there's a toy you can get from this that turns you into ducklings, and you can choose the color of duckling. You can collect different colors, and it used to be that whatever color you chose was only for the alts that chose that color. Apparently this year, if you go back and collect them all, those colors are warband wide. So I will be also collecting more of those. So you have the vendor here that has the weapon transmogs, so you've probably seen some of these around. This is a really popular one. I really like this bow. The axe is okay. It's not the top of my list. This very pretty staff though. And then the purple sword, which I have to have because purple.
Safe travels.
And we have the 20 shell fragments daily quest to get the blossoming branch, which is the thing that allows you to, like, in fact, I think I have one. Allows you to turn people in your group into bunnies. I do have one.
Need help?
And then this one is for the ducks, and that's what gets you through to the if you haven't done that series, that's what gets you through to be able to get to the rare, and then he shows up way down here. I'm gonna go see if he's up, and if he is, I will kill him. I don't think I can do it by myself. He was very, very hard to take down yesterday when I was out here with a group. Oh, he is not up. Boo. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna wait around for him. I don't know why I took off. I could just arcantina my way back. Oh, we have new arcantina too. What's there? That tea is the perfect temperature to drink now, where it's nice, still warm, but not like burn your mouth warm. I see it over here. Oh, it's Gammon! If you don't play Horde, Gammon is an NPC that that you recruit here on, and then he becomes an uber powerful defender of Orgrimmar, and eventually you get a toy that allows you to summon him. And he is here with a task. Hellscream's heritage. My sister Krenna was once a conqueror in the Horde's armies. Ruthless, brutal, some said a tyrant. But she was different when we were young, warm to those she would let in, scared but always kind to me. Did power change her? And if it changed her, did it change Garrosh? Ooh. Yeah, it did. It was not a good scene. I know who Krenna was. I do not know who Garrosh was. Travel to Nagrand and find out. Do not worry about encroaching on Horde territory. Oh, that's nice. The magic of the portal will disguise you. And oh, ooh, look at how pretty that is. Wowza. Oh, wow. You could do a lot with that. Very nice. So if you play Horde, you do get some of this Garrosh backstory during TBC, not TBC, during Wrath and Cataclysm.
Go forth to victory.
But as Alliance, you don't get much of the story. Oh, she's worried about power changing her. All right, let's go. Do it. And because it's only a couple 100 yards away, I am going to jog it. So here is our disguise. We are in an orc disguise, Arcantina orc disguise, exploring Garadar as an orc. So I still have my Mog on, but I am now an orc. Be inside or outside? Inside. Ah, this is the book. Excellent. Ah, great Mother Gaia. So, this lady, if you have the Horde garrison, she chatters non-stop about her grandchildren. Non-stop.
What can I do for you?
So we are asking her, did power make Garrosh Hellscream strong? A friend is worried power will change her. I am going to make sure dialogue is turned up, just in case. I don't know if she will have dialogue, but we'll find out.
Go forth to victory.
She does not. Garrosh did not always have his power or his strength. Speak to Ostruk, he knows more. Alright, well, let's go do that. The Heronir bat form. After I was just in my Zandalari bat form, kind of puts it to shame. So Gaia says you can tell me of Garrosh's early years. How did he gain his strength?
May your blades never dull.
I cannot afford to stop and talk. Help me hammer, and I will speak of young Hellscream. Alright, people are in the way, of course. So Ostrak says, the red pox that plagued us hit Garrosh harder than most. It shriveled his muscles, weakened his bones. Yet he came to me determined to train and become strong. He failed again and again, but every day he returned. His body was not strong at first, but his will was stronger than any I've seen. His training axe is buried deep in a training dummy to the west. Some say they still hear him practice, though he is long gone. For anybody that does not know, we found Garrosh in Shadowlands, being tortured at the hands of the jailer, and released him from that torture. So he is presumably on the other side of the veil now. Whoa! Yeah, it would appear we're going to get a ghost if we do this. I'm going to prepare my hands so I don't spill my tea. Or not. Despite his weakness, he grew strong. Despite his shame, he found pride. The wolf merely grew from pup to predator. I wish his path had ended differently, that I had done more.
Glory to the Horde.
Why did Thrall choose Garrosh for war chief? Because he had lost his damn mind.
Strength.
I cannot speak for my grandson, but I do know he was very close friends with Garrosh's father. Perhaps he thought the Horde needed a single leader, that the wolf could be guided and trained to listen and speak for all. Tell your friend, strength and confidence must be tempered with wisdom. If she is asking if power will change her, that wisdom is already there. Oh. So that was a quick one this week. Let's go see what Gammon and our wolf friend have to say about it. Oh, I gotta figure out where to put this book. So, Cozy Keep has just announced a new Home Tours monthly tour schedule. Very interesting. We'll have to take a peek at that. I mean, obviously, there's a bunch of books in Khadgar's room. Let's check over there first, I guess. I don't see anything down here with Janky. I mean, it would seem like this would be the right place for it, but also we placed like the last 3 in here? Or near here? Alright, I don't see it. So, let's go over here. Check. There's a little, oh, here it is, right here on the bookcase outside the room that they're in. There we go. Oh, I see they put it on our mini map now. That's nice. All right. I would know who the previous leader of the war song really was. Hellscream had no strength, so he built it. He had no pride until it was given to him. Yet he was this way, strong-willed and resilient all along. Then perhaps power does not change a person, it simply reveals who they really are deep within. The great Mother Gaia is wise. I should visit her someday. You really should. You also brought back a tome that looks like it has seen better days. I can imagine the vast knowledge within it. Its rightful place is here in the Arcantina. Please find a safe location for it.
You have lived through each war chief in turn, as I have. Does this please you? But the war chief who came after Thrall, I still mourn the day he struck down Cairn. Vol'jin's rule was far better received. He was wise, clever, strong. Let us speak of more pleasant things. The war song were always strong. I only reminded them of it.
All right. So, if you don't know, the war chief after Vol'jin was one Banshee Queen. And we've seen her show up a few times now. If you did the pre-quest during pre-patch with Verisa and Eritor went to the Maw to find his aunt. And Sylvanas basically was like, if you need a windrunner, go be one. And so she, as we have surmised, many of these quests come back around to the story that we're in now, and this one appears to do the same. So yeah. I want to know how much these books cost to get more, because they are very pretty.
Let me show you what I've got.
Weathered history, 150 Marl. That is not bad at all. I went on a Marl spending spree yesterday
Travel safely now.
because I got to level 19 with Silvermoon, which means I'll probably hit level 20 today. And I bought the mount. And, well, two mounts actually. There was a ground mount and a flying mount. So, yeah, I am Marl poor at the moment. Oh, somebody needed a dwarf for their toasting. All right, let's go see what we got in the vault. If you haven't done Noble Garden yet, there is both a quest in Silvermoon and a holiday reveler guy who will send you to either Goldshire or to Orgrimmar for the content there. I don't remember. Is it Orgrimmar? I haven't done Noble Garden on Horde side in a very long time. And they hang out right up there in front of the Delves place. All right, let's see if we can get tier piece number 4. If we don't get it from here, I will go catalyze one. All right, we have shoulders, neck, more shoulders, and oh, and of course hands because I just got new gloves yesterday. Let's see here. None of these are tier pieces. This one is a significant upgrade. Both the shoulders are. So let's see. Crit mastery on both. These are hero. They're both hero. This one I do not have the transmog for, so we're going to take that one. And then I'm going to go catalyze my 4th tier piece so I can get more catalyst charges. Oh, hey! Excellent. And I have a Magister's Terrace 2. All right, there's that. What do those look like? Huh. They look like Death Knight shoulders. All right, here is our neighborhood quest for the week. Let's see what we got. Housewarming. Kirin scholars have argued for centuries over the semantics of a quote-unquote gathering. How many people are required? For how long must they remain? Who is bringing the beverages? Debates have raged into the night. Papers written, research grants awarded. Consensus yet eludes the scholars, but they still meet often to deliberate. They take turns bringing beverages. So we are asked to gather with at least 4 other players inside anyone's home while the homeowner is present. And ooh, look at we have 20 Dawn Crests of our choice. So we have champion, hero, and veteran available. 500 Marl or 3 augment runes. And then so you have to choose one of those, and then you also get your Essence of Lumber, 25 coupons, and another 500 Marl. We will take that. Because at some point this week, we're definitely going to be in a group. Eldron, wants us to go to Nexus Point Zenus this week. Ugh.
We must not falter.
I suppose. Let's see here. We have the Arcantina, which is the toast. So 3 toasts in the Arcantina. Stormarian Assault, I'm not. I mean, I probably will end up doing that one at some point in time this week, but it's not my favorite thing. Prey, which I will certainly be doing, or Battlegrounds, which I certainly won't be doing. So I'm going to take Prey, since I've already been to the Arcantina and have yet to do Prey. And what's our weekly dungeons, right?
We'll defend what remains.
Complete 4 dungeons on Mythic difficulty. Oh boy. Saja and Bree are gonna hopefully help me do some baby keys.
May we next meet
Take it.
under better circumstances.
See what we can do here. All right, we're gonna go catalyze some stuff. I'm gonna go see if the main story quest is up here. I heard some people were saying like it took a while to show up. They had to log in and out a few times. And it does not appear on my mini-map. Yes.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
So we will come back later, see if we can get that to pop. Unless it starts somewhere else. Like maybe in Voidstorm? No. Yeah, so I think that's just a little buggy right now. Alright, let's go down to catalyze our 4 tier Ps. Alright, which ones do I have again? Okay, so the shoulders I just got can be catalyzed, and that put me at 4. But I have no... How do I have no mana flux? Hmm. I have a feeling that I need to relog. We'll come up here, do the weeklies for professions. And actually, if we have a Mythic Plus group going, we can take them to visit a house. I know Bree's been working on the exterior of her house because we had a hot fix this week that allows for more items to be used in the exterior of houses. So maybe we'll go visit Bree's house. Okay, patron orders. None of these have all the mats. That's super annoying. Ugh, first craft on this one, and I have to use a frickin' dazzling thorium. But it's first craft. So, I'm doing it. I really don't understand why sometimes crafting orders just fail like that. Super annoying. I also don't understand why some professions only have to do 2 orders and some have to do 3. Very confusing to me. But there's ARDS 3 for the week. And then we'll pop in here and do mining. And then I'm gonna go see Southril. See
What needs bring you here?
who's up this week.
May the eternal sun guide you.
So the the name of this quest is it's called Silver Moon, and he wants you to bring brilliant silver ore to him.
Baladash, Malanore.
Somebody has fun with this stuff. Ominous thunder back there. Oh, I wonder if the follow-up quest is on Quel'Danas. Maybe that's the thing. Hang on, let's see.
Remember the sun well.
Ah, yes. All right. That's learned. Mining's learned. We're gonna grab this stuff out. Oh, Vaskarn wants to see me about turning Dawn Crusts into other Dawn Crusts. That's her bag. That's what she does. And then we'll go see what this Drakthir endeavor involves. After I go see Southrill.
We are
Oh,
united in
she doesn't have the
purpose.
quest. She was just letting me
Until
know
next time.
that I could exchange adventurer for vet. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot to learn my book. Gotta get that house XP.
Look who's arrived! My friend, I was just speaking of you. Highly, of course. Come, come!
Let's see what he's got.
Glory
Who's,
to the
who's
Sindora,
got the
Manu
extra?
Balor
Sweet.
Delana. May the eternal sun guide you. Do come back again.
The Blood Knights. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm doing Farstriders so I can continue to finish them off because they're the closest. Wait, yes. Trendsetter above guest, right? Yes. I think that's right. Alright. Farstriders.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself comfortable. Al-Di'el, Shala.
Okay. Also, this lumber over here is killing me. I have to go get it.
What needs bring you here? Sun, chase your shadows.
All right, we're gonna give her a couple of these.
Sunrise glory shine on you.
I'm gonna hold one back for the Magisters.
We endure. Baladash, Malanore. With perseverance, strength.
And cleanup should get me over the hump to the next level. Also, once again, I'm begging Blizzard that if I go in here and ask this lady to sing a song, that they change the song that's
Baladash,
playing.
Malanore. Sun chase your shadows.
Glory to the Sindora.
I don't know why Southrill was sparkly when I went in there. Alright, and then is there a... no crest, but there is a drink.
Sinu Amanore.
Oh my gosh, 95% rude. Alright. We will go over here to the Magisters and give her one.
Anu Belore Dalana. May the eternal sun guide you. Anu Bala Belore Alan.
Okay. Now, to the neighborhood. Oh, I gotta check and see which... Oh, I'm still set to the Horde Endeavor. I gotta switch that over. That was from my, from last month when we switched from Alliance to Horde, so I gotta switch back. Okay. Switch the endeavor. And we will head this way. So we have obviously be a good neighbor. That's always a good one for high amounts of coupons. So we're gonna do this. Hello, Bree. We are just checking out what the quests are for the Dracthyr in the neighborhood. Also, our neighborhood quest this week is the one where you have to be in a group of 5 and go to somebody's house. So I figured since you were working on your house, we should go visit it and see what you've done when we do our mythics, because it's dungeon week and they want us to do mythics. I have a baby Magister's Terrace right at the moment. That is not Styx. That is a frog. All right, under construction is fine. Oh yeah, Revan can, yeah. Oh, so many sticks. I was noting, Bree, that the last few weeks, the Warcraft stream on Wednesday has started in like late afternoon, early evening Eastern time. So I'm hoping I'll get to see it tomorrow after work before stream. So I can see everybody's submissions and see how she sets up the presentation of them. And then we will demolish that room, get all those points back, and work on the mailroom. Yes, indeed, crossing fingers. I have a busy day otherwise at work. Lots of meetings. But it is kind of nice because I was supposed to have a 5 o'clock meeting, but it was canceled because she is going golfing because she lives in Florida. This is not golfing weather in Michigan. Oh, there's a Dracthyr. All right. So there are dragons about, for sure. And here's our
We
quest.
are united in purpose.
People keep coming up and asking me about mining. I'm not a miner, I'm a smelter. I'm looking to teach some people about smelting, but I've been struggling with getting a crowd. Could you help me out while I talk you through smelting? I suppose.
Farewell.
Is this one of those where you have to like keep the thing at the right temperature?
So many possibilities.
Okay, let's do some smelting, he says. What am I doing? Flux. Is that, there's the flux. water. My gosh, these are spaced so far apart. Oh, apparently this is going to be a long one. Oh, there's another quest over there. All right. It looks like it only attracted one person. I don't know that that did a lot. And it was only one coupon? Crime and Nitleys. Got some progress from it, like not a ton. Where's my? It's not even showing up here. All right. Yeah, one coupon is kind of.
What brings you here?
Oh my God, this one's also only one coupon. Use the vacuum to get samples from animals around the neighborhood.
Until next time.
Hey. Suck up fur from nearby animals. May walk while casting. Well, first I'm going to pet this goodest boy. Yeah, kind of miserly. Right, let's see here. It says, so apparently any kind of animal will do. Let's see. I know there's some, oh, there's a cat. That last cat didn't give me anything though. Neither did that dog. So it must be the wild animals, not the domesticated ones. Ah, yep. There we go. Oh, he didn't like that. Wonder if you can do the ducks. They don't have fur though. Wait, now I gotta go find out. You found them highlighted in the same areas as the crystal. Oh, okay. Damn, there's a lot of quests for this one. We did not have this many quests for the consortium when they were here. Where are all the ducks? Should be a bunch around here. Did somebody sweep them all up? The ducks are gone. Oh, there's one. Oh, not sweepable. All right. Well, good to know. I want one of those badgers with their big fluffy tails. Does the cow count? No. All boars. Oh. my gosh, for one coupon, this is a lot of dudes that you have to vacuum. Yeah, I don't think I will be doing this one again either. Does it give, hang on. What is this called? Alternative skinning. Oh, I'm in recent activity, that's why. Alternative skinning doesn't show up in here? Apparently not. So I can't even tell like how much like endeavor progress we're gonna get from this. Like if it gave a big chunk, but like we're not that far in. So I'm guessing it doesn't give a big chunk of progress toward the endeavor either. How do sheep not count? I guess because there's a shepherd. They're kept sheep. Also not sure what the point of being able to walk while casting this is because it's not like these things are close together. Like it makes you walk so slow you can't even get to the next one before it runs out. I mean, I guess this is because the Drac there are known for being like serious crafters? But I don't know. This is definitely not as fun as the jump puzzle. And I never thought in my life I would ever say that. That every time I'm out and about, I see badgers, but when I want to see one, there's none around. At least I got sticks. I see the wagon full of junk has moved. This is where the badger hole is. You would think there would be a badger here. But no. Disappointing. There's just a, oh, I guess there is a person out here. It's like there's just a picnic basket. Nobody near it. Turtles have no fur. Oh, there's a deer. Might actually be able to get two at the same time. My God. Amazing. And of course, there's a badger. When I don't need one anymore.
The skies call to me.
That is insulting for them to only give one coupon.
The skies call to me.
Farm to table. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. I'm making food for everyone, but underestimated how many people would turn up. I can whip up a quick stew, and the local farmer said I could use their produce, but the other dishes are at a vital point. I can't leave them unattended. Could you gather some ripe ingredients and bring them back? Of course.
Farewell. What brings you here?
Reverse herb farming. Wow, we're really leaning into this, huh? Water 15 plants in the neighborhood.
In unity, find
Says
strength.
she over-herbed at the hood here. Oh my God, there's another one? How many quests are out here for this group? Damn.
Only the finest goods.
Magical touch. Oh hey, just the person I was looking for. Some of your neighbors are looking to get into enchanting. They aren't quite ready for prime time yet, but I have an idea to get them started. Looks like there's an area in your neighborhood that has slight magical energy. Can you take this locator and find some crystals for them? They only need to be slightly magical. We don't want them to cause an accident.
Will that be all?
This is kind of insane.
I have many things that might interest you.
Like, why can't we have a whole endeavor that is just the walrus guys? Can't remember the name of them right now, even though they were one of my favorite NPCs. Because like I want fishing stuff for my house. I want a Billy the Bass, and I feel like they would have it. I want nets. Tuskar, thank you, Bree. The brain was just not willing to give up that information today. Here are the items from the endeavor. So you have the two pennants. There's a red and a blue. The fork that we all love and adore. Mostly because this handle is great for so many things, and because this is nice and slim, you can poke it into lots of stuff. The roasted ram leg, which is mostly used because it has a good deal of steam. The watering can, one of my favorites. The draconic trader's cart. The artisan's measuring scales. The Warcrush teaching crystal, very pretty. The auctioneer's lectern. I actually really like this one because of these hanging crystals. Like I have shoved this whole thing into a wall just to get those crystals in a window, like a sun catcher. So, it's just a really nice piece. It also has very pretty styling. So yeah. The replica hammer, also a very good piece. The anvil that is unskinned on the bottom, which I think most people use just for this little round handle, and or this pattern because it's also pretty. And then the ancient Wern device, which you can't tell here, glows. Like it's clickable and it has a really lovely glow to it. Also, I found out when Soul was doing tours, because a person made a house with a trap in it. You can go through these from one side, but not the other. So this side, the unskinned side, you can walk directly through. But if you try to turn around and walk back through this side, it's a no-go. So very nice if you really like to do traps and
A fair
secrets in your
exchange.
house. Yeah, can get out of the house. Yep. All right. Well, let's see. Is there anything I missed? Looks like no. All right, let's go down here then and see if we can find our slightly magical crystals. I'm gonna look for broken fences along the way here. There's usually at least one down through here. Aha! Right there. And some sticks. I have to say, Be a Good Neighbor goes a lot faster when I bring the herbalist out here so she can get all the weeds. And there's our 10 coupons for that. Go down here. So pretty. Such a pretty mount. All right. Follow the spark, which is apparently just going to the middle of the street. Ah, here we go. I'm glad these little things make noise, because I did not see that one until I heard it. Apparently that is pointing me toward a crystal. Oh, it's pointing me toward the decor vendor. Ha ha ha. Apparently these crystals like to hang out by the mushrooms. My meter thing that's telling me that I should be close seems to have disappeared. Don't know why. Along with the little whooshy guys. I'm gonna reload. Well, that's a relief. Breaking news that the strikes on Iran are suspended for 2 weeks. I was getting a little worried today that shit was gonna go downhill fast. Oh, Bree got a new mount? From the, was that from the rare? Noble Garden rare guy? It's very cute. The little egg. Little ducky. I still don't have a thing. Weird. Maybe it's the cemetery? Nope. Maybe, nope. Oh no, that's weird. Morgan's Rest. Ah, there, now it's, yeah, it is the cemetery that's messing it up. That's spooky. Yeah, look at that. As soon as you come in here, your meter is gone. That is weird. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. That is definitely the behavior we're seeing. So there is speculation amongst the housing community, based on data in files, that there was a hotfix that increased the amount of XP we get for endeavors. So we're still waiting on verification of that, but would be nice if we got more house XP. Could be a catch-up mechanism as folks are getting into housing now. I don't know. But I'm hoping we get more levels soon. Not for the least of which reasons is because I think at level 10 is when we get the large house size, which means we probably won't get it until a major patch. 12.05 is production ready to my understanding, so it could come at any point in time. The speculation is that around April 21st is when we'll see that, just based on the cadence of when patches have happened lately. So we'll see. There does not seem to be a ton of housing stuff in 12.0.5, so at least that's what I hear from the people who are doing the PTR, which is not me. Everybody say hi to Ash. Hi, Ash! Alright, that one's done. My god, these are all one fucking coupon. Jesus. Ash, if you're watching this, everybody in chat said hello. This sucks, dude. So The neighborhood quests are, I think, not the way to go this time around. What else do we have here? Pet Battle World quests, Forbidden Hordes, treasures from sea, lots of stuff around the Forbidden Reach. Yeah, lots and lots. And then we have, oh nice, we have 100 creatures though? Jeez. I was like, you know, we have to kill a lot of stuff during prey, but 100? I don't know how long it'll take us to get there. Harvest lumber, I got that down. Delves, herbs, ore skin, fish, we got that. Mythic Plus dungeons. Ooh, that's our big one. Mythic Plus dungeons, rares, and Froststone Vaults, Primal Storms are our big ones for XP for the Endeavor and your house. Raid bosses, honor, world quests. So yeah, probably those will be the things. The profession rares are the ones out also in Forbidden Reach. Those are a pain in the rear end. I think I might have one of the items though to make the lure to call one. Daily quests in the Forbidden Reach. And faction envoys in the Forbidden Reach. Yeah, lots of stuff in Forbidden Reach. It does not seem like the best time for them to be like, go do old content. I don't know. This is a very pretty effect watering these patches of soil has, though, with the little fire flower. The sleeping cows just crack me up. They're so cute. My niece, who's getting married in the fall, loves cows. And there is apparently like this thing you can do at a farm near where she lives where you can like go visit the cows to pet them. So every once in a while she goes and pays to pet the cows. It would be really lovely if we could get build saves with 12.0.5, but it does not sound like that's going to happen. But I needs it. Or the showcase feature, like something where like I can have a thing that still allows me to like tear down and rebuild. There are also, so Cozy Keep just released like a ton of challenges for the next few months. And we got confirmation that Wowkia will have another one after the stream tomorrow. They'll announce another challenge for April. So we will have plenty of building to do. And thankfully the Cozy Keep ones, at least I'm not like entering those contests. So like I can do the build, take screenshots and a video and then tear it all down. There's nothing to like save them for. All right. The last one up by my house. Ah, at the farm. The ingredients for the stew. Apparently we're not putting carrots. Oh, we're putting carrots from over here, not over here. Oh, there's going to be cabbage in the stew. This must be an Irish stew. Cabbage and carrots. This is annoying. Also, if you've ever actually gotten a cabbage from your garden, from a garden, you would know they have giant stalks on them and you gotta chop those babies down like a tree. You aren't just pulling on them, for goodness sake. All your cruciform veggies are like that. You do actually pull on carrots this way, though. Although you might loosen the soil around them first so it's not so tough to get them out. Depending on how big they are. Oh my goodness. Why in increments of 7%? Such a weird number. All right, let's turn these in for our single coupon.
A fair exchange.
And then never touch them again.
We have slept long enough. So many possibilities. May we all find what we seek.
So that was that. That was the 10 for doing the 3 quests. Is that what that was? Uh-huh, yeah. Complete neighborhood quests. Okay. Yeah. No. That's not even very many coupons for that. Like, you can do neighbor, be a good neighbor multiple times in the time it would take you to do 3 of those quests. Although I feel like Trug would really like the skywriting race ones. 5 skywriting races. He loves those. Ooh, party at Bree's place. You have to be in a group, right? So pretty. Oh, you got the new fountain out here. Very lovely. Were the flowers around the front door new too? I feel like I haven't seen those before. Yeah, nice. I like it. Oh, well, all right. That was quick. Why is it not giving me the option for the crests? There we go. I don't know why sometimes the so this happens with the one quest, like when you first enter town to get the mats. For whatever reason, that particular quest always bugs out in the same way. Let's see. What do I need? I need hero, right? Is that what I need? Where are they? Here they are. Yeah, I need hero. Excellent. Look at you. Oh, geez. Look at Trug. He doesn't even have his fox outfit on. He's just straight up naked. Is this a situational transmog where just anytime he enters somebody's home, he just goes naked? Oh wait. Where is it? Fix that. Hey, there's a Stinky. Yes. The fish head I love. Uh, there was somebody running around for Noble Garden yesterday that had on the red fish head from fishing Dark Moon Fair. Which, reminder, if you haven't, Dark Moon Fair is up this week. So get your profession points. This is a lot of snail slime up in here. Why is my husband pinching me? I feel like I'm overdressed for this situation. Let's see here. Twinning. Oh, let's see. What am I looking for? I am looking for the duck one. Duck disguiser. Here's your duck. They make cute little noises. I approve of Trug the horse costume. Cute little duckies. Well, I think since it is 8 p.m., I'm going to call it there. And then depending on what time the stream is tomorrow, like if they start at like 6, I may stream it on my channel, and we can watch it together. If they start at 4, that's not going to be a thing I can do. But if they start later, I may be able to do that. So it'll be a little bit longer stream if we do that, but I think that's okay. I'm interested in seeing how they put this together and what it looks like. So, all right, I will see you tomorrow, one way or another, and we will watch the stream if it's up, tear down the Harroner room, and continue working on the mailroom. So thank you all. I am going to go continue trying to find ways to disguise Trug's nakedness. Talk to you tomorrow.